How many troops did we... I don't even think we... Maybe 10 troops? Yeah, I think we only lost 10-ish troops. You know, the more I think about it, as much as it would be nice to get these going. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna have to make a run to Nemoidia soon. Wow, that was quick. Oh, never mind. I was thinking that was here at the orc place. That makes much. What is that? Oh. How are you? 46% done there. We got there and there. That would help keep the... I mean, technically I could... Don't want to be taking over too much stuff. Oh, duh. Let's see. Droids, auxiliary fuel tanks, efficiency overhaul. There we go. That will help out a lot too. Ooh. Let's say there's the other super star destroyer, because it's, you know, technically not Imperial. It's the one that got captured and they gave to Wedge. That he slammed into a Yuuzhan Vong thing. You better not lose that planet. I'll be right back. What? What? No. I didn't, hold on. I didn't know they were they actually attacking? Did I miss that in that invasion? They are. I didn't even see that. I don't know if I can get there in time. Nope, I sure can't. I will take it right back, sir. You're not going to make me pay for that again. Okay, no. Good. I was about to get real mad. Good thing is that's going. All right, you are still getting the upgrade. Once this gets an upgrade or two, this will be fine. Okay. Where is... All right. We'll go here. Yeah, I had a small emergency thing here. I didn't even see the church coming for that. Oh, nope. If I get too close. So, all right, just making sure I'm not losing something else. All right, so all this can go. All right, now let's get cleaned up. Big Maelstrom. Double Avionics. I saw that one. We need 500 flex people for damaging ships. Still got plenty of people. Yeah, my money's too low. I don't need to pick any more fights. No, it's in here. Oof. Which... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just got back out here. I guess we're spending the gas to go back. Yeah, that's one of the things. That's the same for some of the Star Wars planets. The stations are rough enough because, you know, they're up there with the planet. Did they bomb it? What is this? Oh. What are you and why should I care? Oh, you're a hunter fleet and you're probably chasing me. Because of the planetary shields, which limits... Ooh, what are you chasing? You're on your own, buddy. Because of the shield generators that severely limit the troops that can be deployed. Like, you can only deploy so many so often, so it's one of those, it's like, yeah, you put them down, it's just like a whole bunch of mine, because all the ground forces are just like, come on down. The drop pods are like, all the troopers and the drop pods are like, I don't want a boss. How was the Abyss? Much rougher than it used to be. I like it. 300k. Yeah, let's get you. I fixate. Once we can get the wars calmed down, I'd be glad to show, because at least I know one of the new things they added that looks like a red gaseous kind of thing, and I'm being serious too. I don't know if we'll show. Can I see it in here? Yeah, they don't show in here, do they? But it's like a gigantic red mist, and it's just horrible. Yeah, the Abyss got overhauled again just a little while back. Because what the original Abyss was based off of that mod. So that was put in, then it got overhauled. All right, so you're in there. I want to get rid of this, but I don't trust doing that if I'm not there. You got 3 days left. What are you? You coming in hot? That's fine. You're not scary. Yeah, because I think, what is it? After the... Funny thing is, after putting it in, you know, everything was fine, and then they overhauled it to make it more unique, which is good. It's really good the way it is now. But if you were using one of, you know, I think it was random assortment of things, which the bad thing about that was it would overwrite the overhaul, so it would still look original. At least it did for me in one of my runs, and then the after I updated everything, it seemed to have fixed things where it was the new and improved. Oh no, you gotta go. You gotta go. Yep, Mr. Interdictor. Oh, and all the garbage is in the way. Yeah, let's turn that full assault off. Because instead of going down, you know, different paths and going down it like it was a dungeon, now it's just a huge map with different, I almost want to say different colored areas / difficulties and with what's in each little area. Now I can turn you back. Okay. Not being a very good hunter fleet if you're running. I guess they're upset because this is an extreme heat? I don't know. You should be good, right? All right, 73 days on that. Great. Now those are done. This is what technically, in all fairness, at least with this being +3 population growth, at least that helps me grow. Yeah, come on in. No. And I know this baby one is a bit of a joke, so we're gonna go aggressive from the start. Yeah, the extreme heats are always a disaster. If I can get the station up one more, 2 more would be great, but 1 more, it will be able to protect itself from a majority of these things that are fighting because of the amount of these shots right here that it gets. And they get what? The little platforms that rotate for blockage. A couple of those have like the, what is it I got? Ignis Plasm Lancer, but it gets 1 grade higher. So it can fend itself off pretty good. Because it weakens stuff really, really well, like this right here. And then when it gets in there, you got all these little point lasers that just tear it up the rest of the way. Ernie, you want the last one? You can have the last one. Hold on, are you? Okay. Just making sure you're not in combat. So you still have that. All right. Get to orbiting. There we go. So I don't know if you've seen the Star Fortress version, the highest version in action, but it's not a, it's a beautiful, disgusting sight. And the way you split that up is both of those words are true. It just depends on which side of it you're on. If you're sitting back here, it's beautiful. If you're on this side, it's disgusting. Because all these shots you see going that had the long range, even though they're shots, not missiles, triple to quadruple that amount. No, Ernie, I had the whole last fight. You knock yourself out, sir. And full assault. Oh, why did you, Ernie, yep, you hit the F button because you summoned the small frogs. I've noticed that's one difference between the Star Wars and the Covenant Halo. I should just say the Halo Systems mod. With their escort button, special ability, it summons your personal ships into combat. You know, sneaks around anything and brings it next to you instead of the bottom of the map. Where the Star Wars one, when you use those abilities to summon your escorts, they like launch off your ships. So they appear next to you, but they're brand new ships. They don't exist in your fleet. You lose them as soon as the fight's over, even if whether they survive or not. Are y'all through? You haven't even touched this that I took. I mean, it's being rated 90 to nothing, but and turn that off. You need the stability at the moment. You need to calm your butts down. This is a good example of like when I start taking planets, why I like to stick to one system instead of multiple, because now I have to worry about this and one that's another system, and the gates aren't in the actual systems. Well, one is, one's not. Nope, you made a mistake. Come here. I do not like getting hit by that. Now, don't let it happen again. I killed one of you. Unless you want to join your buddy, don't do that again. Yep, I warned you. You barely got away. You look like you want to do it again. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 94 days, huh? All right, yeah, you're a star fortress. That'll be a good fight. We'll go there and help with that. Anything else I can add to you for funsies? Not really. I can get you a way station because I'm bored. You need to hurry up. Alrighty, Armor Bear. Thanks for swinging by and hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. You have yourself a good day. Or night, whichever the case might be. No, one more time. I think that's a 34. It looks like a 30. It feels like a 30. So this will be done before the invasion. Next one of these is pretty good, so. Technically, I could pay for a fleet to protect this, then upgrade, but it would be nice to get all this. No, because I need all this stuff to be finished being built. That's a good point. Because if I tore it down now, they wouldn't instantly start building the station because I got stuff queued in front of it. So that would be stupid on my part. There's no way. Invasion is largely repelled by the ground defenses. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna get a shipyard without a huge hassle. Speaking of which, yeah. So how is the... Y'all are still staying relatively calm.